It's All Gravy with Teresa.
We're live.
Hey guys, this is Teresa, and you're watching It's All Gravy. We're in Bowling Green, Kentucky on a rainy day. And it's all gravy with Teresa. I forgot to add all the Teresa's in there.
Teresa's kitchen. There you
go. We always start by washing our hands good and, being especially cautious of that, food contamination. We think we don't think about that a whole lot, but we should.
Saying we are using cell data today, so if it's choppy or anything, please let us know. We had a bad issue with that last week. So if you're watching now, we've got about 7 people watching right now, so let us know if it's really bad and we'll fix it. Try to.
This is a redo from last week because you all know me. I talked the whole 27 minutes or whatever it was. And my husband's sitting over there trying to tell Clint that it's glitching out. But we didn't get the message.
Yeah.
And, so after we watched about 3 seconds of it, we were like, no,
that's bad.
I don't think it's going to get any better. So this is a do-over today. And again, a simple recipe. First I want to say hi, guys.
Yeah, Allie said hi. Allie Bentley.
Allie.
Buddy Steele says hey.
Hello, Buddy.
Tina Comer said that it's good, so thank you so much for checking in and making sure
thank
that's
you.
missing. And then Lisa Moon says, hey, y'all.
Hi, Lisa Moon.
What's up? Thanks for joining us.
This is a easy recipe, and Buddy, you can even do this and surprise the girls. It is a 3-ingredient recipe for peanut butter cookies. It's gluten-free. Still has calories, but you know we all got to have a few.
What can you do?
So I'm going to go ahead and just start this up and get them. It takes about 10 to 12 minutes for them to bake, but we're going to go ahead and mix it up, and then I'll do all my talking. Buddy last night sent a message to see if we were going to do the live today, and it was raining, so I slept so good, Buddy, and I hope you did too. Just the rain pouring down. But our little Whit Road was flooded today, and I hadn't seen that in a while. But like I always tell my kids and grandkids, we got to have the rain to have the spring, and I am so looking forward to that, to the warmer temperatures and the green. So I got a cup of peanut butter, and you can use chunky peanut butter if you want, any brand that you want to use, and just plain white sugar. We're going to use a cup of that. I've got my oven on 350, and I've got a baking sheet, a cookie sheet out here. And then we got 1 egg, and that is going to be it. So I'm going to add the sugar, 1 cup of white sugar.
How the chickens doing?
Oh my gosh, the chickens are doing so good that last week from Sunday to Sunday we got 30 eggs. 30. So we shared with our neighbors across the street who are from Nevada. We shared a dozen eggs with them, and they were very appreciative and didn't even know we had chickens. And so I had Rich, the gentleman that lives over there, I said, listen real quiet and you can hear them. And so when we quit talking, you could hear them, which really tickled him and made him happy and made me happy that it made him happy. But the chickens are doing great. Layden's doing a great job taking care of them. Allie feeding them scraps. I know that's so crazy that they laid that many eggs in a week. And there's 11 chickens. We got 11. No roosters. We don't need any roosters in our deal. 1 egg, and you can see how pretty that is. Our homegrown eggs. And Allie, if you're still on here, when we get done, we're going to have some good sausage from Bentley Farms. I'm going to make sausage and biscuits for our brunch today. If you guys don't know, the Bentleys, they have a site on Facebook and they sell meat. That's where we get our hamburger and our pork.
Chicken to make the stock out of.
Yeah.
For that one episode.
Yeah, we did the chicken bones to make chicken stock out of. So, if you can look at that, that's it, just mixed up. Clint's off the chain again. His little gimbal is giving him trouble.
I was so excited too. It's been behaving this whole time.
But it's going to look a little wet.
See if I can get in there.
Like that.
Yeah.
But it's all mixed up. Our eggs all mixed up in there, and our sugar and our peanut butter. And that's it. 3 ingredients. That's what I just loved about this when we... I'm going to get a clean spoon.
Yeah.
And you can make these as small or as big as you like. I like them like 1 cookie and a glass of milk will do me. So about walnut size, which is about 1 inch. So like that. And again, they're going to be a little bit sticky. No grease on your pan. And then you do the traditional marks for peanut butter. Just 1 fork across and then turn it across the other way.
Say, Lori McKinney says hey.
Hello, Lori McKinney.
And Pam Blair Wolf says hi as well.
Pammy, I'm glad you're back. Pam just got to take one thing off her bucket list. She went to Key West.
Wow.
And swam with the dolphins, and she got a few things off her bucket list. So even though I am a little bit jealous, I'm very happy for her.
Jennifer Reagan asks, no flour?
No flour, Jennifer. It is. This is, like I said, gluten-free, and it's a little bit different. They're more of a cakey cookie, so they're very dense. Mm-hmm. But no flour. And that's hard for us old country girls to think that, you can bake anything and it not have flour in it.
How's that work?
Yeah. But you're going to be surprised. One of these cookies are very filling. Mm-hmm. They're full of protein. The kids around here love them. This and a cup of milk's a great snack when they come in or when they're before bed. And you just make your pretty little marks. And they'll swell up a little bit, but these are about the size that they're going to be. So you can make them, just little bite size if you like. Or like this. I got just a few more spots I think I can use this whole mix.
Lori said, I love your cooking. I miss it.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I miss you all. I do love to cook, and I still cook at least 2 meals a day at home. And that's something as crazy as it sounds. We were in the food business all those years, and my kids never really got any home-cooked meals except what was brought home from the restaurant. So I have enjoyed cooking at home. I've had to kind of stock my kitchen, and we've talked about that because any kind of pans, pots, spoons, spatulas, anything that I had was worth anything went to the restaurant. So I've had to gradually get my kitchen together here. And I think I mentioned we've got the oven on 350. Mm-hmm. Jennifer, I can think of Arlene right now making these cookies. We'd be doing them. I'm going to put them on the top shelf of 350 because I've got a dark pan. And we're going to put those on about 11 minutes. And we're going to start them.
Pam said, when you're ready to go, say so.
All right, girl. Girl. Spring break is coming up and respite for these children are getting ready to start up again. So don't think it won't happen. I just don't know who we're going to get to take care of. I can see we could take him down there and let him swim with the dolphins with us. Pam, like I said, went on a well-needed little vacation, and she called and asked me if I would help with Uncle Leroy. And I so enjoy going to visit him. 2 reasons. One reason, he looks so much like my daddy that it always makes me smile when I get to see him. And 2, he has the best stories. He has the best stories. Just all of the life that he's lived. I think he is 89 years old. I think. I tried to do the math the other day, Pam. He told me he was born in 33, and I know his birthday's in October. But he just has lived such a full life. Rode a motorcycle all of his life. It's amazing. A truck driver. He was a cook on a towboat for Heinz around here. And just I could sit and listen to him forever. So it's always a pleasure whenever she calls and wants me to help out a little bit. And I took him some soup, and I don't know if you guys ever make it or not, we call it refrigerator soup. And here I'm not into waste. We do what little scraps we have after our dinner, we give to the chickens now. But other things, I'll cook like 3 days, and then we have leftovers the 4th day. That way we don't throw anything away. And if we have a lot of vegetables, then I make a soup. So the other day, before I go to Uncle Leroy's, I had put a soup together. And we call it refrigerator soup. So I had some leftover roast beef, some leftover green beans, some black-eyed peas. So I added all that stuff together with some tomatoes and tomato paste, salt and pepper, some garlic, of course. So I take out there to him and some cold biscuits and crackers and a can of Viennes. So he opens up that soup and he's like, what is this? And I said, I know it don't look like much, but you're gonna like it. And so he commenced eating, and by the end he was drinking juice out of the bowl. So for all of us.
And that Jennifer Reagan asked, how long do they stay in the oven?
11 minutes.
11 minutes.
It says from 10 to 12 minutes. And again, I put mine, Jennifer, on the top rack because I used a dark pan. A top rack, 350 degrees for 11 minutes, and they were perfect last week, although you all didn't get to see it. So there we are.
Yes.
And they do look so good. My little mitten, my sister Melissa got me. Just another little tip about these, you have to let them completely cool before you try to take them off of the pan, because they'll crumble if you don't. But let them cool for about 15 to 20 minutes, and they will slide right off. They keep good in an airtight container, although they're not going to last that long. And this is 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I could have probably got 2 more out of this. I could have got 14, but these fit on the pan well. And again, I like this size cookie, but you could make smaller if you want, however you want them. So, that's all I got for today, guys. I hope you try this out, especially people who are trying to be gluten-free. Great snack, great protein, good for the kids, quick and easy. And homemades didn't come out of a bag with lots of chemicals and crap put in it, where it looks the same for. I read an article the other day that if you can't pronounce the first 3 words of something that's in a product that you pick up off the shelf, put it back on the shelf. Again, I love you all very much. Thank you for watching. Share, share, share. Go to YouTube. I know that's harder, and I appreciate everyone who does do that.
Thank you.
But 1,000 is looking more possible for us. We were close to 400 last week. So 1,000's actually possible. The odds have been a lot more than that against me before. And here I am standing to tell you about it. Be kind to your neighbors. Be kind to your family. And we're going to see you real soon. God bless.